If you're going to apply for master's degree in Japan, you will have to write a research proposal, and it should be a winning research proposal. It's mandatory for you to submit a research proposal if you're looking to get an entry into any Japanese university in master's program in sciences or engineering subjects. Only for an MBA course in Japan, typically you do not need a research proposal, but for any other master's degree in Japan, you will have to write a research proposal. So today in this video, I'm going to guide you how to write a winning research proposal. I'm Deepti Singh, your admissions counselor for Japanese universities. Research proposal is the first document that any professor will look at, and basis this research proposal you will get admissions to a Japanese university, which is why this one document has to be very impressive. It's not just collection of some data. What I usually see from all of you is just collection of some facts and you think it's a research proposal. It's not. So there are essentially 5 steps to a winning research proposal, and today I will tell you exactly those 5. So before I start, I must tell you, for master's as well as PhD degree in Japan, you are required to submit this research proposal. And also, if you are going to apply to any university through MEXT, whether it is embassy or university track, whichever way, any scholarship if you're applying, even then this research proposal is a must. Alright, with that, let's start. What are those 5 steps that you can follow to get a winning research proposal? So, research proposal, what is it? It is your vision and your objective as a researcher, right? So this is your first impression that will catch or not catch any professor's attention. Basically, there are 3 things that this research proposal should elaborate. One is that you understand the real problem, alright? Second is that you know what is already being done in this area. Third, you have a practical idea about how you are going to research about the problem further. So these are the 3 key elements to any research proposal. Now let's look at 5 core parts of any research proposal. So the first one will be the title of the research proposal. Please keep it simple, very objective and to the point. Do not write long titles for your research proposal. I will give you an example. For example, you can, if you are writing something about business, you can write sustainable business practices for SMEs in Japan. Right, so this is very to the point, and immediately after reading it, the professor knows what you are going to talk about. Second part of the research proposal will be introduction and background. Now you have to introduce the problem. What is the problem that exists in this market and what is the background, right? So first you have to describe the issue. Don't forget to mention its importance, right? Why is it important? Why that problem if persists, and why it's important to solve it. And then add some real data points and some facts to prove that you have done your homework. Third would be research objectives and questions. These research questions should be measurable and focused. This is very important. For example, how can Japanese SMEs use digital products to enhance their global competitiveness? So this is, very objective and to the point. Number 4 is the methodology. What is the method that you are going to use to conduct this research? Now again, this is very important. So are you going to conduct surveys? Whether these surveys will be online or offline? How many interviews, if you are conducting, how many interviews you will conduct? Who will you interview? And if you are planning to conduct experiments, what kind of experiment are you planning, and how many runs are you going to do? All of that part of the method, and this is exactly what will show the professor how you will go about achieving the results that you're promising. Number 5 is expected outcomes. So now after your research, how it will help the industry, these are 2 important points that you must cover in outcome section. How do you make your research? So these were basically the 5 important sections of your research proposal. Now, how do you make your research proposal stand out? One is to keep it simple, straight to the point. This is very important. Don't beat around the bush and put way more information than required. A good research proposal is only 1000 to 1500 words. Usually universities can have their own research proposal template, but generally they just ask you to write it on an A4 size paper. So 1 page, in some cases it can also be 2 pages of research paper draft. Yeah, so keep it short. Don't beat around the bush by bringing in lot of information which is irrelevant, especially in the background section. Formatting should be very clean, neat, with headings and right fonts. Last but not the least, please keep your language really simple. Don't use very heavy words that is going to complicate the understanding, and it should be academic in nature, right? So your language should be academic in nature rather, and very simple. Usually the problems that we have seen in most research proposals, I will tell you a few of them. Number 1, plagiarism, of course. So with ChatGPT, it makes our life easy, so easy that it makes the professor's life also easy. So they can easily catch your copy paste, your lifting of paragraphs. It's so much easier now, and please keep it original and keep it in your own words. Don't write vague objectives and goals. Don't say this research will make the world a better place, will solve the sustainability problem. So you have to keep it very objective and to the point. Don't forget to do a spell check and grammar check before you submit your research proposal. Last but not the least, please don't forget to bring in the Japanese angle, right? So you have to keep in context the country that you are considering, and that's why it's very important to bring in some knowledge or some idea about your Japanese values or Japanese context in the research, so that will give an edge to your research proposal. So these were some of my tips for you to write a great research proposal. If you need any more help, we can always help you here at Education Japan. We have sent number of students to Japan for master's program. So if you are looking for help, don't hesitate to get in touch. Thank you for watching the video, and I really hope it was helpful. Keep watching our channel and don't forget to subscribe and like the video.